In Islam, we have our holy book, which is the Quran, the final revelation sent from God. Like Christians have the Old Testament and the New Testament, Muslims have the last testament, which is the Quran. In the Quran, there's a verse that says, say, we believe in Allah. Allah is an Arabic word that means the one true God. So even Christians in the Arab world, they say Allah as well. Jews in the Arab world, they say Allah as well. Say we believe in Allah and the revelation given to us, which is the Quran, and the revelation given to Abraham, Ishmael, Isaac, Jacob, and the tribes, and the revelation given to Moses and Jesus, and that given to all prophets from their Lord, we make no difference between one and another of them. So, we believe in all the prophets and all their books, the original books that were sent to humanity, without any contribution of man to these books, without man adding anything to these books. Jesus for us is a prophet. Same thing you can see in the Bible. In the Bible, in Acts 2:22, you see Peter, the closest disciple to Jesus, the only one who started to defend him physically when they came to take him, is saying, O men of Israel, Jesus of Nazareth was a man sent to you from God with miracles and signs that God made in his own hands. A man sent by God with miracles and signs that God performed through him. Give me any better explanation for prophet? There's no better explanation than this. There is also a verse in the Bible in Luke 24:19 that says Jesus of Nazareth was a prophet, mighty indeed, and word in sight of God and all people. So he was a prophet. According to the Bible, he was a prophet. Jesus himself never said in the Bible, I am God, worship me. He never said so. All the verses that are used to prove that Jesus was divine depend on explanation, on human interpretation to prove that he was divine. But he never said it clearly, I am God. Jesus even said in some verses things that prove that he cannot be God. For example, do you agree with me that God has to be the greatest in this universe? The greatest. No one can be greater than God. Jesus said in John 14:28, the Father is greater than I. So Jesus is saying that he's not the greatest. Therefore, Jesus cannot be God. Same thing. Do you agree with me that God is, of course, able to do everything? Jesus said that he is unable to do anything except with the support of God. In John 5:30, Jesus is saying, out of myself I can do nothing. Do you agree with me that God indeed is the knower of all? Jesus said in Mark 13:32 about this day and this hour, talking about the day of judgment, the day of resurrection, no one has knowledge, not the Son, not the angels, but the Father alone. So Jesus is saying that he doesn't know except what God tells him. And so many other verses. This is not our topic now to prove that he's not divine, but I'm just telling you that that the belief of Muslims about Jesus is really very compliant with the Bible itself, but not maybe with the interpretation of the church, not with the doctrine taught in the church, but with the Bible it is very compliant. So I would like not to make this video longer than this, but I would like to congratulate you once more for the Christmas, and you should know that Muslims believe in Jesus also. It's true that we don't believe that he is God. It's true that we don't believe that he is physically Son of God, but we believe in him as a link in a long chain of messengers and prophets. The Quran said Jesus is a messenger like other messengers that were sent before him. And we have the same verse about Prophet Muhammad that says Muhammad is a messenger like other messengers who were sent before him. And I would like to congratulate you again and say salam and good day.